this is a good sign. I don't hear the Spooky's House of Jump Scare music. Yesterday it was all kinds of bad, and my voice sounds normal. What happened yesterday? Yesterday it was just butt. It was straight butt. What? Alright, let's get into the game. Let's go. The only thing that needs to happen now is we need to actually see the game on screen. And we do, but it's small. Uh-oh. I knew it couldn't go completely right. Okay, hold up. Wait, the whole game's gone. Bruh. Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. Why? Why did you do this? I just want to play the game. Just let me play the game, man. Something about this game, it doesn't like me. The scariest thing about this game is how it doesn't work when I try to load it up on stream. Maybe I just need to I need to go to settings and click. I think I know what to do. Watch this. See how it's small right now? Boom! Did it work? I'm on a delay. I don't know if it worked. It worked! There we go. Alright. We are in business. It's time for spookies. It's time for the jump scares. Alright, I'm taking off my headphones. Putting on my... Oh! Hey, Travis, you showed up to watch me fail. Couldn't figure out what was going on. When we last left off, the boring man who wrote this note died, and I was happy about it. Because now we don't have to read his boring notes anymore. We have to go... We've just escaped the hot dog man with legs. He's out. Now we must move on to the devil. The next specimen is the literal devil. He's a fun one. I remember the first time I played this game and saw the devil, I was genuinely terrified. So much so that I didn't know whether I was going to be able to beat the game. I thought I was going to quit, chicken out. Oh, I thought I was going to get it first try. This is a new code. Is it straight twice? This code is... Ah! I'm getting bamboozled. I was a god at these yesterday. How is every code wrong? Alright, left, straight, left. That's a new code. Yeah, yesterday I was seeing some Hello? Yesterday I was seeing some crazy glitches in this game that I've never seen before. I could see through walls. There were the green man, the goo man, he was just inside of another specimen's room. I don't know how it happened. I also found a new specimen I've never seen before. There was a creepy guy, looked like, it looked like the man who stood outside of Dollar General at one time. Or Dollar Tree. He appeared when I started listening to a record in the Dear Lord's room. And he really got me. Freaked me out. This is the devil's place. You know, you thought the devil lived in a pit of fire. He actually just lives in your local McDonald's. Hey, Teddy's Quest, what's up? Glad to see you've returned for more spooks. This time we're facing the devil himself. Oh, blood toilet. That's what we want. Honestly, I'm less scared of the blood than I am of whatever's going on here. This looks very unsanitary. I'm having a good day. One of these days I'm not going to be having a good day. Oh, the devil's cool. Alright, well, hopefully you won't be scared by him. It was the dude from Dollar Tree? Man, Travis has got the news we've been waiting for. 2. Wait, where's note 1? I guess we're going to read them out of order. Today was a weird day. The average number of orders continues to rise, as it has been, but I don't know about the number of people. Today I saw someone use the drive-thru and order a lot of food for one person. And then about 10 minutes later they were back. They ordered the same exact meals, and then left again. Then after another 10 minutes they were back again. Maybe they're just delivering food for a party or hotel, but it worries me for some reason. Closing my eye at every door you open up, just in case. Yeah, that's a popular method. That's what I did when I first played this game, back when I didn't know what was coming. Oh, you're not gonna like this room. We gotta go inside of the McDonald's play. What do they call it? It's just the tubes. The colorful tubes. The music is awful, I know that. Personally, I do find Ronald McDonald himself to be scarier than the devil. At least in terms of appearance. Oh, the chain. I almost forgot about the chain. That's a fun one. I like that. Number 6. Wow, we missed a lot. I'm leaving. I fell asleep in my car today after eating one of those burgers. Why did you eat the burger, fool? I remember I can't even speak. Flashes of a man or animal coming toward me and feeling like some huge lumbering thing was wailing from deep underground as I continued eating. It's the warden. Minecraft warden. When I woke up, I was fine, but had veered off the road. Well, you're lucky you survived then. That sounds pretty bad. I don't know if it was an allergic reaction to a preservative they use, or something much worse, but this is my last day. Your last day in the job, or your last day on this earth? Sounds like you might leave the earth. You might be pulled underground by Satan. Or the warden. Could go either way. I think they're in cahoots. Hey, it's car key. We get to steal this dude's car that drove off the road. 100% beef. I never looked at these menus. What do they have? They have a boiling pot of water. Red. Is that Chug Jugs? Fortnite? Fries. Burger. And 2 tomatoes. You can just order a couple of tomatoes. I mean, if I were going to this place, considering how people talk about the burgers, I'd probably order 2 tomatoes. That seems like the safest bet. Actually, I'd order nothing. Who am I kidding? Oh, okay, well, the devil's here. I didn't realize the devil could enter that room. I've played the original Overwatch. I have not played Overwatch 2 yet. Because I am just, what's the word? I'm stubborn. I am waiting until they make a single player mode to play it. I don't want that multiplayer. Get that out of here. I want to play single player, baby. And they said they're going to put it out at some point. So the devil, for some reason, he likes to make doors disappear. I don't know if that's some sort of symbolism. Yeah, I think it's coming out, from what my friend said, who's obsessed with Overwatch. He said it's coming out 2023. I think he said early 2023. So I'm hoping that's right. Because that's not too long. I can wait that long. Whenever I do start playing, I will be a diva main. I know that much. My friend likes Doomfist, which is a solid choice. They should make Doomfist a specimen in this game. I mean, his appearance isn't that scary, but the fact that he could punch you in the face with his giant fist is terrifying. You will have no intact bones in your face after that happens. Also, I don't want to get too cocky, but the devil was trash. He only stuck around for a few rooms and then he dipped. This man's a coward. Yeah, I heard about that. Oddly enough, that's the one piece of information I heard about the game, was that Doomfist is a tank now. I mean, that makes sense to me. I'm surprised he wasn't a tank before. If you have a fist that can bring literal doom, why not be a tank? What else are you going to be? Yeah, exactly. If you get punched in the face by something that can destroy skyscrapers, there's no way you're living. Then you get sent to the Doomfist dimension. Is this entire floor of the mansion the restaurant? Because they have the same walls as the restaurant. If so, this restaurant... Who made this place? Like, what? There's a bridge inside. They got a bridge in the restaurant. Oh no, it's this room. Yeah, your jaw's gone. Absolutely. This room we've been lucky enough not to get yet. I'm not going to tell you what happens, though. I'm just going to keep walking. Okay, we got a note. This was such a surprise that there would be another entry. Another actual entry. One that I could admire. But then as suddenly as it came, it left. And now you disband. Your influence and inspiration will never leave me. Well, that meant nothing. That was a pointless thing that I just read. Ah, yeah, that's the thing that happens. So, are you scared? That's a reference to a channel that's not this one. Can I leave now? I got jump scared by the man. What do I have to do? That's why I don't like this room. I don't understand it. What does it want from me? How many times do I have to... Okay. I finally walked through the room enough times. Someone is dead. And just their skull is left behind. What happened to the other bones? Somebody eat them? Is it like that KFC commercial from... Oh! Goo Man? Uh-oh. Whenever I hear Goo Man and he doesn't show up, he normally pops onto the wall, so I gotta be careful. Where's Goo Man? Come on, I want to see you. There he is. He's my favorite. And he's gone. Well, I wish he would have stuck around. I do have an axe now. I forgot about that. I can kill people with that. That's not me being morbid. That's literally a thing you can do in the game. If that puppet man pops up again, he's getting axed. Yeah, where is Jerry? That man hasn't shown up since room 300. Password is cake. Good. Easy to remember. Oh, now... Okay, so she took away my ability to run. That's really bad. Not because now I'm going to get caught by specimens or anything, but because it's going to make this take way longer than it otherwise would. I feel like I'm crouching in Minecraft and I can't stand up. Which is a bad feeling. Give me that, what's the enchantment they added? There's some enchantment where where you're, fast sneak, quick sneak, something sneak. Make the puppet's face look like a dog chew toy. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. In fact, his entire body will be decimated. Oh yeah, did you see... I can't remember if you were here for the Deer Lord. Did you see him? Yeah, I showed him to you. Okay, never mind. What you didn't see yesterday was Specimen 10. Check this guy out. He's fun. Big ol' mouth. Not where a mouth normally is. That's what's fun about him. Okay. Back to the old restaurant rooms. Big art. Yeah, that is... It does look a lot like a character from The Forest. It's like Big Arnold if he went on a diet for a long time. Oh, Mouthy. Okay, well, I guess we all have our own names for him, because you call him Mouthy. Travis and I, we know him as Big Arnold. But they are all our sleep paralysis demon. Honestly, this dude, like, the guy from The Forest that looks like that guy, he's way scarier because he's actually capable of catching you. The dude in this game, he's so slow. You walk a few feet, he's gone. Yeah, he just wants to... He does seem like a guy who'd be into toes. Considering that he only has feet and no arms. What is that sound? What? We playing Galaga? Oh, my stamina came back. Okay, good, because that was awful. Jerry? Oh, it's Discount Jerry. One day we'll find the real one again. And that will be the day that, I got nothing. I guess it's just the day we see Jerry again. Sometimes I start saying stuff, and I don't know where I'm going with it. And I just have to wing it. Oh. See, I played Roblox for the first time just last week. So I wouldn't know... Oh, it's gone. The comment I was reacting to is gone. But yeah, I wouldn't know that reference if I saw it. It's back. Oh yeah, the origin of Roblox Doors. Yeah, I completely agree with that. That is exactly what I thought when I saw someone play Doors on YouTube. Was, hey, this is just Spooky's House of Jump Scares. And I mean, that's not a bad thing. I'm happy they're referencing that game. Ah, it was a code. It was one of the few codes I remembered. That's good. Even though it's just a memory game, I always feel really smart whenever I'm able to pass those rooms quickly. Being able to get a 300 on your SAT is good and all, but can you pass a Spooky's House of Jump Scare code room the first time? That's the real test. I do like Doors, though. Oh, Goo Man again? Why is it always him? Of the Roblox games I've seen, which are not many, I'll be honest, but of the ones I've seen, Doors is by far my favorite. Because it feels the most like its own thing. It has its own identity that's separate from the rest of Roblox. Rainbow Friends is also alright, but it's a little too easy, I think. Well, okay, yeah, part of the reason I was able to get so far in this game so quickly is that I'm like a veteran of this game. I was playing this game before it was even finished. That's not me trying to flex, that's just true. That would be a weird flex anyway. This free game you can get? Yeah, I was there from the beginning. But yeah, I've played this game many times years ago, so there are very few things I don't know about it. One of the only things I wasn't aware of I encountered yesterday, which was a weird guy wearing all black who appears when you're listening to a record player. And that one freaked me out because I wasn't expecting it to be there. Also, we have run out of notes. Yeah, I think that's when I played it, 2015. I wanted to play the HD version, but it costs money. And I do not have that. So, no. I'll stick with the standard version. I mean, one good thing about the standard version is that it has more glitches than the other, which sounds like a bad thing, but the glitches just add to the fun. They're not game-breaking. Okay, let's see if I can do it. No. No. There we go. Same code as last time. Who's next? Oh, I know who's next. It's the, this is one of my favorites also. The specimens tend to get better as the game goes on, for the most part. This is the guy with the scythe that Travis and I modded back in the day to be Rayloff from Skyrim. And it was funny because the actual specimen in this game, he has animation. When he walks, you can see his legs move. But when we added Rayloff into the game instead, he had no animation. So he was just floating around, a flat PNG. This mansion is strange. I think the bricks and wood are actually just painted on. Everything still feels kind of fake. Also, I keep hearing movement and voices below me. Maybe there are other survivors hiding down there. I doubt it. Isn't that just the Grim... Well, this isn't your typical Grim Reaper. Oh, you couldn't get past Goo Man? I love Goo Man. He's kind of chill. I want to read the note, please. I can hear him coming down the hallway. I need to hide, but I don't know where. I now know this is not an exit or a resting place. It's just another specimen room. I think he's outside the door now. This is where we get to stare at him. Let's get a look. Somehow, this dude is not going to see me through this giant crack. He must have some serious seeing problems. In fact, he might be blind, because I think one of his quotes is something about being able to smell you or something. So maybe that's the only way he knows where you're at. He relies solely on smell. Dude needs glasses, yeah. If I just spray some Febreze in here, he won't know anything, because everything will smell the same. See, that's not your typical Grim Reaper. That's just a guy. I love how low the frame rate is when he moves. Did he leave? Oh, now he left. Okay. Because my goal is to beat this game without dying once. So far, I'm good. I am 810 rooms strong. No deaths yet. If I can keep that going, I will be very satisfied with myself. Hello? You have to click to go up the stairs. Okay. Locked. Also locked. Where do I go? Did I miss something in the other room? Wait, what is this? What is this? Exactly. Wow, what a mansion. Inside another mansion. Maybe I've made it all the way to the end of the house. Perhaps this is like a resting place. Or another entrance, perhaps. Whatever the case, I think this is a good spot to rest. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope you get better, Teddy's Quest. Definitely take care of yourself. You probably aren't looking for spooky stuff when you're experiencing something like that. Oh, here we go. Bedroom key in the fireplace. Of course. I don't think there's anything here. We're just gonna hide because I hear the sound of death. I want to get the greatest view. I want to see this man's very polygon-looking face. Polyagonal? I think that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, there he is. He just busted through the door. I must have, like, taken a shower or something before I came into this place, because he's not able to pinpoint me with his nose. He can't find me. He dropped an identical looking key. Oh, there's no description on the key though, so I don't know what it goes to. I somehow managed to get away, but I don't know for how long. I hear him, even when I know he's not there. It's like he isn't even real, but instead my own fears manifesting themselves and stalking me. That's no good. Of all the people that can stalk you, a man with a giant scythe who has trapped many people underneath his house is not one of the ones you want to have on top of your list. Another key. It looks like it's missing something. Yes, it does. It's missing a book. Part of me wishes I could forget a lot of this game so I could re-experience it again. Fresh. But everything about this game is so iconic, I cannot forget it. Fake book picked up. It's not even a real book. It's just like a block of wood. This man, you know, I might be judging him, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would just sit around and read books. So it does make sense that they would be fake. Oh, he just said, "Where are you?" Why does he sound like a dragon? He's got almost the same voice as the green guy, the goo man. I'm always scared to step out, because I feel like maybe I missed the sound of him leaving or something, and he's still here. I'm going for it, though. Alright, now we will find this dude's secret lair. His underground fortress that's full of dust. That's the main thing I remember about this place. Dust everywhere. Dirt particles in your eyes. Ah, it's the bone room. Just lots of bones. I don't think there's any way for me to get back there. Yeah. Yeah, I like that about him, though. I like that he's so low poly. His face is completely pointed in the middle. It's just two intersecting shapes. I have a theory. I think it's this pseudo-mansion. I think it's playing with my head. I still hear him. I must find that man and kill him with the sickle I found in the forest. So wait, some other dude came in here and gave him the sickle? Or wait, is the reason the Grim Reaper guy is killing everyone is because he thinks that these people are trying to kill him. I'm having trouble piecing together the lore, but I know it's there. They've given me the pieces. What is this long dirt hallway? Why is it so long? This must be a really special room. Nope, it's just a table. This just looks like the room where he brings his friends to play poker or something. Oh, hello. I hope he sticks his face just right in this hole. Ah. He's taking, if that's true, he's taking blending into a whole new level. It's like, okay, what do the other monsters do? They kill people. Alright, I guess that's what I'll do. Just start murdering. Murdering tons of people. Slow your roll there, boy. You don't need to do that. Just pick up some of the bones from the mansion. Just put them in your place. Make it look like you've killed people. Don't actually kill them. There we go. He dropped a key underneath the table. He's got to be doing this on purpose. There's no way. He is dropping all of these keys accidentally. Wait, what? That corridor felt way shorter that time. Oh, he's... How is a man making that sound? That's not a sound you can possibly produce. I think that's the secret lore, is that he's actually a dragon. That doesn't make any sense, but that's what I'm going with. Do I get to see him? Oh yeah, there he is. He's fun to watch. He's so goofy. So is that. Just said, hey ya. I'm always confused by why the doors get animated when monsters walk through them, but not when I do. Only the specimens know the secret of how to animate the doors. One of these dudes, I think it might be Specimen 7, he just straight up kicks down the door. Or no, Specimen 7's a wall. Specimen 9. That dude busts down the door with his face. Oh, I didn't get to see what that one was. I'm still waiting for Jerry to pop up again. That's gotta be my least favorite sound in this game. The really creaky sign popping out of the wall. Why is it so much louder than everything else? So the only specimen left after this guy is the mermaid, which I always thought wasn't scary enough. I know they're... Oh, sad toast. I know there's supposed to be a reference to amnesia, but amnesia is way scarier than the mermaid. I think they could have stepped it up for the last specimen. The DLC for this game is also really good. I played the Dollhouse one sometime 2 years ago, and the hospital one long ago. So the hospital one would be fun to play again, because I don't remember most of that in the way that I remember most of this. Yeah, there is a boss fight guy. Yeah. He's the same guy that floats at you if you walk down the infinite hallway. Oh! I've never tried using the axe on the scythe guy. That doesn't seem like it would work. And if I weren't going for a 0 death run, I would try it. But I'm not risking it. Also, I mentioned this in the last stream, but I cannot play these games. If I play any of them, it breaks the stream. So we're just gonna have to go without it. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of a secret ending in this game that you can get that involves that arcade machine. But, unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. They're going easy on me now. They keep giving me the same code. They need to give me a challenge like the puppet. What was the other thing that was challenging? There was something yesterday that was pretty hard. Oh, I think it was the alien dude. He somehow almost killed me, even though he's insanely slow. It seemed like he was loading into the room before I was, so he was able to attack me while I was still entering the door. And that almost got me killed. What is that sound? I've never heard that one before. The music for this game is pretty good, but the ambient noise for this game is even better. Oh, the centipede boy's back. Oh, never mind. Now that I said it, he's not there. Hello? Is he not loading in? He's supposed to come out of the holes in the ceiling. Might be a little broken. I didn't even realize that this guy had chase music. I don't think I've ever heard it before. It sounds like the Jaws theme, but way more subtle. I have no way of knowing whether this guy's still here or not. Oh yeah, okay, the hole is still in the ceiling. Where's he at? Next time I see a hole in the ceiling, I'm gonna stand under it. Oh, yep, okay, that was a bad idea. He's here, we just can't see him. He's gone invisible. A note? I thought we were done with notes. Oh, we are done. It was a prank. The note's gone. That's fun. You know, it's just baiting me. Making me think I'm about to read something. Nope, I'm not. The experience I've had playing this game in 2022 really makes me want to go on the wiki for this game and see all of the different glitches that exist. Because I feel like I know everything that is supposed to be in the game, but glitches, there's a whole world of unknown stuff out there. Notes that say nothing. Rooms that you can see through other rooms. The fact that this computer appears every 5 rooms at least. We're getting a lot of the same rooms now. It's like the randomizer is just pulling from a few choices. Is this going to be blank note again? What is going on? This is spookier than the specimens. Who's leaving these phantom notes? Yeah, he could have been chased away. Yeah, see, there's another note. It's blank. I don't think that's supposed to happen, but we can create lore about it. And I'm going to choose to believe what you said. Someone wanted to write another note. He got chased away before he could finish it. Okay, just 100 rooms left. If I can get through these and the boss fight without dying, nothing will happen, but I'll consider that a personal victory. Oh, the ambience in this area is very strange. I remember the boss fight being hard, but when I watched other people do it, I was like, huh, that doesn't actually look that bad, so we'll see what happens. Oh, I don't know this code. Straight 3 times? Hey. Who put this fence here? And why? I wonder if this texturing in this area is meant to look like Amnesia. I assume it is, but I wouldn't know because I've never played Amnesia. This guy. That's the other thing I want to do in this game, is see the alternate version of that guy we just saw, the green little ghost man with the scary face. That's who I want to see before we finish the game. This place is dark as junk. It's even darker on stream. Can't see anything. It looks like a black void. Research Report 1. More whales are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. 1 for a health inspection, and 2 that have already died. Oh, 2 that are already dead for autopsies. More and more beached whales are appearing around those islands, and I still can't find what is causing it. Someone left the sink running. On both sides. This is just the sink room. Research Report 4. Whale 015D has died much sooner than I expected while I was away on holiday. I regret not being here, but I estimated it would live much longer. I didn't read that right. The team that did the autopsy said nothing seemed to be wrong with the lungs, but the stomach had a circular hole about 2 feet in diameter all the way through it to the outside of the whale. This pretty much confirms a parasite is the cause of death. Or it could be a mermaid. Have you ever considered that it might be a mermaid? Probably not. Because if you're like me, you don't think those actually exist. Then again, if you've ever seen H2O, it's pretty convincing evidence that what a show that was. Excerpt 4132. Remember that number. Hey, random person in the chat. There we go. Random person in the chat. They did it. Person who never spoke before. They knew what I wanted. I think... See, the only parasite in this game is the specimen that was the alien. But I'm pretty sure they're hinting that the mermaid killed the whale. That's what I think. That's what I always assumed. And then I watched carefully. Nope. You know what? We don't get to read that one. Until I learn to read properly, we don't get to read notes. I think that's why they stopped giving me notes with words, because they were like, this dude can't read. Let's try this one. Whale 015A is still alive, but gets into fits of thrashing and is surfacing more often than natural. I think there may be a problem with its lungs, but I don't have any tools that would allow me to check it without dying. I will have to allow it to die, then whatever is causing it... Oh, we messed up again. Something about these notes and the specific font they use makes it hard to read for some reason for me. Whale 014D, I guess his little brother, has strange small bite marks. They appear from another smaller mammal, but the strangest thing about them is their placement. They are in even rows inside the whale's stomach, all about 5 feet from the bottom of the stomach lining. That's a nice story. This lantern is surprisingly loud. So I need to just go over there, back to the code door, and put in code that person said. Ah. There we go. Creature with spikes for hands. Research Report 5. The research facility is now in dire need of more engineers. Did they all die? We have a whole block that is flooded, and some vital staff are missing. Oh, they died. Yeah, the scythe guy. Scythe guy jumped in the water. Just started swinging like mad. He ran out of people to kill. He's like, I gotta have more bones for my pit. I guess I'll kill a whale. It's the closest thing we got. Oh, how do I make the water stop being the way it is? Did I just completely ignore that part of this room? What? Oh, key. Okay. So which room is the place? That door's just broken. No one can enter there. How about this door? That was it. Water pump control. Danger, high water pressure. Ah, it's fine. I survived a man with a scythe. I think water pressure is going to be okay. The lantern got snuffed out. The entire lantern, even the part I was holding, got snuffed out. This must be some acidic water. Burned through metal. A key. A note in the water. Okay. Research Report 7. All the staff is gone. Only I remain. For no purpose, I remain here, resisting the call from behind the sealed door. But I will remain as long as I can. Don't open that door. Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Sorry, guy. I can tell you really put a lot of heart into that. But I'm going through the door, and I'm gonna creepily stare at this lady. Oh, see, she didn't like that. That's fair. I don't think I would like that if I were a lady either. This is where we just have to go from box to box, hoping not to die. I ran out of stamina, so that's pretty bad. An acidic source. Maybe it was just a living ball of acid was killing the whales. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that, lady. I don't like getting stabbed. What is she even attacking me with? What? Also, why can I not see her in the water? I'm a bit confused. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I keep running out of stamina and then just being stuck. Might have a trident. Maybe she can spit acid. Yeah, it does make sense why the whales would have holes in them. I mean, Specimen 5, the dude that looks like a potato, he's got a giant knife. So, I wouldn't put it past this lady to also have a giant knife. I think Spooky just hands those out. If you're a specimen in her place, you get a giant knife. Whether you use it or not, that's up to you. I'm trying not to step on... Okay, that was a little unfair. Trying not to step on every box, because I feel like that will take a little too long. But I have to be careful not to get too impatient, or I will perish. And to perish this late in the game, that'd be sad. Yeah. Yeah, the whales could be, because, like, why do they even have whales in this place? Why would Spooky want whales in her house of jump scares? All of the other labs in this area, they're used to test specimens. So I have to imagine this is the same. Oh, that was bad. I lingered too long near the door. Luckily, it looks like she doesn't do too much damage. I think my biggest fear at this point is that I get to room like 990, and then the puppet man just pops out of nowhere, ends my life. If someone's gonna do it, it's gonna be the puppet. Oh, she might be trying to lure children in with whales. It's a good thing someone has dropped all of these wooden boxes in the water, because otherwise we would be very dead. This is the fastest lady anyone's ever seen. Oh no! I came very close to getting stabbed again. I kind of wish they had a mechanic. Like, I have a false memory of this game. I remember this part being able to throw rocks into the water to distract her. But that's not how it is. I can't throw rocks at all. There's no button that throws a rock. I'm gonna have to look that up to see if I'm just imagining that, or if that was in an early version of the game or something. I don't know why they'd remove it if it was there, so I think I'm just making it up. Not the ghost particles. Oh! Why were you there? Why were you in the wall? Lady came out of stone. Oh! I got scared for a second because I thought my stamina was my health, and I was like, oh, it's gone. I'm almost dead. The good news about this place is if you do get close to death, you can just stand on top of a box for as long as you want. And your health is good. You can just have fun looking at the ghost particles, which may or may not be just some sort of brain-eating amoeba. You know, normally in the water, there's some sort of brain-eating amoeba. At least in all of the rivers near where I live. That's why I don't go swimming in rivers. Because this lady, she might be able to stab me, but can she eat my brain? I don't know. Until she proves she can do that, I'm not as scared of her as I am of the amoeba. Also, she can't walk on land, so I think we're fine. Yeah, it does kind of seem like stomach acid. Which, that would make it scarier. But I don't know what the story would be around that. Why is this lady, this mermaid, swimming around in stomach acid? I've always been especially scared by body horror stuff like that. I don't like it when the human body is turned into a horror game. So that would really freak me out if it was stomach acid. Something like that. Oh, is it a different color? Because I feel like normally in cartoons and stuff, they depict stomach acid as green. So is that just a lie? Have I been deceived my entire life? If I'm gonna get deceived about something, it might as well be stomach acid. I feel like that's a pretty low-level thing to be deceived about. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Oh, the notes are gone. I wanted more of the empty notes. The blank notes. And the centipede's back. The invisible one. I'm not sticking around to look for him this time. I've learned my mistake. Part of me does want to wait, though. I can't help it. I'm curious. Like, why is he not showing up? Why is old Centipede bro gone? Yeah, that's... Oh... I wasn't expecting him to appear that early. Most people, you know, it's kind of sad. Most people, when they get scared, I don't know why I said he. They, you know, they'll have like some sort of a scream. When I get scared in this game, I just go, oh, like I've been disappointed. It's not the greatest reaction. I sound like I've just been told that the vacation I put in for at work, I didn't get it, and I have to work that day. Aw, man. Aw, you let me go to the beach, brother. You can't. That would be funny if that's genuinely just how I was scared in every circumstance. Like, a home intruder breaks into my house one day, and instead of, like, freaking out, I just look him in the face and go, "Oh." He's like, "What? What are you disappointed about? Why aren't you running? Why aren't you screaming and trying to escape with your life? Why do you sound like you just lost on Jeopardy? What's happening?" If I get through this entire game without dying once, then I think that statement is true. I was scared, though, by one thing yesterday, but I didn't make any noise. I just kind of... I felt chills in my body for a second, and that was it. Okay, this is it. We just have 13 rooms to go. If the puppet man could please not show up, I would appreciate that. Yeah, I'm like a deer in headlights. I just freeze and say nothing. Oh, it's this dude. It's the old hot dog man. Alright, I can deal with him. He's gonna slow me down a little bit, but I'm not too worried about him. And he has the same kind of funny frame rate that the other guy has. And his music is awful. It's really bad. You know, this is a good specimen, though, appearance-wise, for me specifically, because I don't like hot dogs in real life. It's one of my least favorite foods. Oh yeah, I forgot. $9.95. You get the elevator at $9.95 instead of $1,000. We didn't have to deal with him at all. 100% beef, now hiring cow feeders. You could be the next cog in the majestic beef grinding machine. Follow your dreams and feed cows all day. Slight chance of injury. Only O+ blood types are allowed, but all are welcome to sacrifice for the cause. See your local doctor for a blood type change today and prepare for the future. By reading this text, you have agreed to let 100% Beef Corp draft you into the volunteer program. See you working hard soon. I just wanted to confirm to myself that it is the font that was tripping me up earlier. Because I don't think I messed up reading that thing once. It's just the pixel font. It messes with my brain. That's the scariest thing in the game to me, is trying to read the pixel font. If the final boss was read this note without tripping up, I'd be dead. Alright, here it is. Yeah, the Grim Reaper's just trying to help out in the meat business. Ah. What a great place. Oh, the mansion was that small the whole time. Also, weren't we going down in the elevator all the time? How did we go down and get to the surface? Oh. Vista Sky Fatal Error. I did make it, yes. This is my final chance for the 0 death run. All of my efforts have led me to this. I do like the atmosphere of this last room. Because you spend the entire game... Oh. I always liked that quote because I don't really know what they're talking about. And that makes it scarier than if I did. Also, I love that you just push the doors now. You don't press enter. You spend the whole game getting used to pressing enter and being teleported through a door. And it switches it up on you at the end. It makes it feel like you've entered real life. Even though it still looks very pixelated. There he is. Even though I don't feel like this should be hard, I feel like I really need to concentrate. I'm kind of scared I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to make some careless mistake and throw everything away. Not the blood. Yeah. Oh, he did do damage to me. That one guy I hit with the axe. At some point, the boss fight gets harder. And I'm hoping that's not for a little while. I'm all here for easy mode. If you want to keep it on easy mode, I won't be disappointed. I'm spamming the hit button like I've never done before. I want this man out of here. Even though this is, you know, compared to most boss fights in video games, this is probably very easy, but I feel like I'm playing Elden Ring right now. The hard part is just that he makes more of the stuff. Oh, that's devastating right there. I missed the orb. I don't remember how long this goes on. Are we going to be here for a while? Oh, here we go. Here's the hard part. Look at all of those pillars. We went from 3 pillars to like 7. And there's a bunch of these guys. Oh, he's down. Oh, that's unfortunate. We gotta get in there immediately whenever he throws those orbs. I think there's 3 sets of hands. I'm banking on that being the case. Okay, I'm just going in. Forget those other guys. He's still alive. Boy, what do you want from me? This is actually more difficult than I remember it being. I don't remember these guys sticking around for so long. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I saw footage of this. It was probably when I played it. There it is. Yeah, Markiplier. That's how I found out about this game. Also, the roof just crashed on me.
Well, you died.
But I didn't, though.
Way too.
0 deaths, baby. This one doesn't count.
Good job, by the way, making it this far. So buckle up, soldier, because now I finally think we have enough troops to invade.
Alright. Don't quite understand what you're talking about.
The time has come, my loyal troops. No longer shall we be called cute or adorable. No longer will we be disregarded and ignored. For now, we are the most feared army in the world.
Are we? This might not end seriously, but the DLC does. Oh, no. This music's very loud. It might not be as loud for you, but it's loud for me. And I don't think I can skip it. So I guess we're just gonna listen to it. But yeah, I guess while I'm here, being forced to listen to music, let me rank the specimens from my favorite to least favorite. Wait, what? Who is Larkin Pooh Spider 13? What is that? What kind of a name? Special thanks to Dreamscape Divided for playing this game way after it came out. My favorite specimen has got to be the Goo Man. He's number 1. Oh, I get to put in I'm the only person who's ever played this game. Phill Frost. Oh, I don't even know if you can see that screen I was seeing. I don't think you can. That's unfortunate. Can I get to the computer somehow? Is there an easy way to jump to the computer? Endless mode. Alright, I'll rank my favorite specimens while playing a little bit of this. Then the stream is probably gonna end. Because I didn't, how fast was that? Yeah, that was pretty fast. That was just a little bit over an hour. I saw someone who speedran this game. That doesn't sound like the right word. Someone did a speedrun of this game and they completed it in 10 minutes. How you do that? How's that possible? I feel like it takes more than 10 minutes to walk through the first 50 rooms. How did you beat the entire game in 10 minutes? Okay, but let me, oh hey, this is new. Let me genuinely think about this. Specimen 2 is my favorite. The Goo Man. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, I'm planning on streaming more of this game, and I'm also going to stream other scary stuff for October, since it's spooky month. I think I'm going to try to do Slender the Arrival, if I can. If my computer can handle it. My computer can't handle a lot. That's why I like playing games like this. But I'm gonna be on that spooky train. I'm gonna ride it all the way out until the month is over. My least favorite, I don't know if I can rank all of them because I'm not sure I can remember them, but top 3 specimens, Goo Man, the Devil, and the Puppet. Even though the Puppet is a nuisance, I just like him as a character. He's cool. Very Legend of Zelda. 3 least favorite specimens? Probably the Mermaid, because I don't find them to be very scary. I don't count Specimen 1. You know, they're fine. I'm not going to say the Pop Ounce are on my least favorite list. I don't like the Centipede all that much. because he doesn't seem to do a lot. And sometimes he's invisible, which is funny. Oh, what is this? Okay, I genuinely don't know what this is. So this is exciting to me. We've entered Minecraft. Ooh. Yeah, Goo Man is super nostalgic. Who's the specimen in this? There's no one here. Wait, is this the floating head? I think I have the faintest memory of this ever. It might be a floating head. Oh yeah, it is. Dude, I saw him. He was there. Oh, now he's there. Uh-oh. Floating head. I'm going the wrong way. Yo, floating head is the hardest specimen in the game. This man is taking my life. It's over. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, that's very morbid. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. Oh, it crashed the game. The game is gone. Well, I guess that's a sign that this stream is over. It was a short one. I apologize for that. But Floating Head Man has crashed my game. So, it seems like the convenient time to end it. Thank you to all who watched and all who watched the VOD afterwards. Yeah, I do at least one stream every week. Now that it's spooky month, I'm going to try to do at least 2 every week. So yeah, I should be back soon enough. And if you want to watch any of my past streams, I've got a whole playlist of them on the channel. Some of them are better than others, I'll be honest. And yeah. This game's great. That's what I'll say. Even though a floating head crashed my game, I love this game. It will probably always be one of my favorite horror games of all time. It's just so perfect at doing exactly what it does. If that makes any sense. It aims to do a very specific thing, and it does that thing perfectly. So thank you for everyone who tuned in. I'm going to go back to the real world where there's less pixels and less polygons. Goodbye.